the channel. My name is David and I'm your host today, and you are currently watching another exciting episode right here on DB Garage. BMW E39 year 2000 model year. This is one of the first facelifts. The real facelift was in 2001 year. The headlights, those are the headlights for the in-between module. M package. Like every 5 Series, of course, it had tons of rust. Straight tips, which were completely rotten. That's been replaced now. Here it was completely rusty. Here it was completely, meaning all of that was welded. There was rust here. There's rust here. And of course on the front and rear tips. The front one is actually done, the rear one isn't yet. We still have to do that. Yeah, you can see it. Of course, it certainly does not help the situation at all that the airport is approximately 3 long kilometers away from here. This car actually originates from UMA, which unfortunately means there is a significantly higher probability of finding rust on the vehicle, because in the region of Bavaria, especially when compared to here in Cologne, we typically have quite a lot of heavy snow, road salt, and all those corrosive elements. The sills were found to be completely and severely dented. There was a very noticeable bulge on the sill right here, and on the other side of the car as well, of course. But those are all standard things on every E39. And as for the rust, that's it. The differential has a bit, but the differential isn't a problem. You just remove it, clean it, paint it, and that's it. A lot of you are asking, why do you need that old car? What are you going to do with it now? Well, it's rusty, old, uses a lot of fuel, burns oil, leaks oil everywhere. You're always patching something up, patching, fixing. You're probably right. But that doesn't mean this car doesn't deserve another chance. In my opinion, this is the best BMW ever made. The most beautiful one in any case. They don't make cars like this anymore. Let's take this design for example. It goes from here all the way to the back, runs along the whole car, and comes back to the front again. So these designs, cars like this just aren't made anymore. A straight 6, no turbo, nothing. Just a car, there's nothing here that can break. Yeah, it uses oil, it uses fuel. Every car uses oil and fuel. Isn't that right? There's no such thing as a perfect car. Rust can be fixed. Cars like this haven't been made for a very, very, very long time. And that's one of the reasons why we're going to give it a second chance. There was literally a 10 centimeter hole here. Here you can still see how much the rust has actually gotten into the paint. So it's not dirt, it's literally penetrated the paint. I still need to take care of that here. It's already been done at the front. Right over here, the clear coat has already completely worn off, so as you can clearly see, it is starting to peel away right here. The front bumper has definitely been repainted, and in fact both of them have been painted, but the rest of the car still has the original factory paint. It is completely original. Now it is a bit difficult to show this properly on camera, but you can really see the difference in the color shades. You can actually even see it right here. Moving on to the inside, it really doesn't look bad at all. It features the black leather interior, of course, with the full M package and a black roof lining. Pixel fault, of course. There's no pixel fault here on the climate control. There is a minor pixel fault. It also comes equipped with cruise control, electric steering wheel. Actually, it has good equipment. Garage opener, electric sunroof. This vehicle features the sleek black trim, an automatic transmission, and the full M package, including that iconic M steering wheel. It also comes equipped with short memory seats, which are fully electric, and a closed GPK, though we can't open it up to check, of course. Looking at the lighting, we have the standard BMW lamp. Now moving to the engine bay, there is oil leaking in several different places. Specifically, the power steering reservoir is leaking oil, and I am fairly certain it is also leaking oil at the oil filter housing area. Honestly, that is nothing unusual or surprising for these older cars. It is a classic 6-cylinder engine with no turbo, nothing too fancy under the hood. Interestingly, it has both OBD1 and OBD2 ports. I mean, these early production models are a bit of a mix between the OBD1 and OBD2 standards. But despite these minor issues, the car itself has a lot of potential. I truly think it is going to be a great car once it is all fixed up and back on the road. And of course, we can't forget the interior has that classic black leather finish. M-package moldings, that's also a detail that actually when I bought it, it was in the picture, but when I came to pick it up, the headlight and cap were missing. But it's okay, it really has good equipment, but what it doesn't have are xenon headlights. We'll add those. The previous owner installed some angel eyes, but unfortunately, he cut the original wires. I'm a truly massive fan of when someone carefully snips through the original wires, especially when they do it exactly the way he just did right there. So it wasn't done very nicely. We'll have to take all of that out and redo the wiring from scratch. We'll remove the viscous fan and install an electric one because this is just silly. Basically, the viscous fan is always running, which makes no sense, so we'll remove that as well. We'll install an electric fan. We'll redo the wiring for the headlights. I have all the wires, so here it is. This is the complete M54 wiring harness for the engine and transmission. And it was a whole 5 series, a complete and pristine 5 series. Specifically, it was an E39 530D model, fully equipped with every option, featuring all the intricate interior wiring and including the high-end xenon headlights. This vehicle was truly a remarkable find in that condition. I won't tell you what that is yet. This was actually for the part under the GPK. I took the entire section from the left to the right headlight, the complete original BMW rear section. Here it is, it's just sitting there. I don't need it. If anyone needs it, feel free to reach out. I'll take out whatever wiring I need from here. Also, if anyone needs any additional wiring, they can get in touch. So everything that's in the boxes, all of that will eventually be put into the car. Of course, I hope you've enjoyed this, let's call it presentation video so far. It is certainly not easy to record a video. I thought it would be a bit easier, but believe me, it is not easy. Still, it doesn't really matter. Everything will get done. Follow, comment, like, support me on my channel as it's starting out, and thank you very much. Comment on everything. Of course, you learn as long as you live. Nobody's perfect, nobody knows everything. So every piece of advice you have is literally welcome. It doesn't matter if it's good, positive, or bad. Every piece of advice is welcome.